So I'm over here at 3036, they're actually 3034, 3036. Just giving you an idea. The neighborhood has a bunch of gorgeous old single families. This one is gonna need some TLC. You already know about the foundation. Here on this porch, we got a missing board. It's weird that it got cut like that because that's kind of tight and short. All of this soffit work. It tells you the gutters are also pretty screwed. There is no gutters right there. Lots and lots of extra layers of roof. Missing paint everywhere, chipping. So we're gonna have to deal with that. This one might not be an easy first time purchase, but let's have a look inside. We're gonna see the second floor unit and then we'll also look at the basement. And again, you already saw that report. The updated note is that the seller is giving an eviction to the third floor tenant because of uncleanliness. So that's just an update. I say third floor, I guess it's the back, rear, second floor, because we have the front and back we got here. Radiant heat. Decent tile and glass block, but you see some leakage from upper. Funky little kitchen. Bedroom in here. Second door. Again, the radiators are your source of heat. Closet. Living room here. The shingles actually look pretty good. It's the flat part and the edges of the roof that look tougher. And then a second bedroom. So this is a tight little unit. I was under the impression that they were units on the first, second, and third floor, but it appears as though it is 2 on the second floor. So the other one would be behind this. Let's see the basement. It also tells us there's probably room in the attic. It's a crackly paint and chunks everywhere. The basement toilet that nobody uses. What we want to do is get a look at the foundation. So there's a massive crack right there. Some shifting. Not a lot of straight lines. Arching, step cracks. So these are your boilers. That one new and functional, this one ancient, this one ancient. So 2 out of 3 boilers, very old. All of this coating is likely to be asbestos, so that's a hazard unless it's completely contained. I think their major issue is that they had this priced higher and someone said yes, they would take it, and then the inspection took place and they were totally scared away, and that's understandable. A lot of moisture coming in here. These are your panels. They're all pretty small. This is the first floor. It's a larger unit, so it has more switches. It's not a great view of the foundation, but it's also not as bad in certain spots that I was worried. So a lot of interior mess. Copper piping in that radiator system, but here's a good look at what asbestos looks like. when it's in a friable state, it is dangerous because you can breathe it in and it's cancer causing. So you have to wrap that, encapsulate it somehow. That looks like lead paint all through here. And that's another issue in older houses. If you have it coated, also encapsulated, then you're in better shape. So lots of that everywhere. Signs of moisture. I'm gonna put this on pause because I want to see if I can get to the attic. This is the back porch. Some wild siding design. That also might be asbestos. Again, more lead paint, but it's kind of funky looking. Got a glue trap. And again, I expected to see attic access up here, but I can't see it. There's a tenant in there, so we're not going to mess with him. That must be the only way up. That's surprising. We go bend in the wall. And again, here's the backyard. Two small garages. This gives you an idea of lots of nice old houses in the area, but a lot undergoing work. Issues in the eaves under the gutters there. Again, that's the weird trap door up to the attic right there. It does look like it's got a fair amount of height through the center of the building. I'm surprised you can't get in any other way. But anyway, that's my report. It's an interesting house, but maybe more than most people want to take on.